Fellas, you know Degree Cool Rush deodorant, right? Well, last year they changed the formula, and guys were mad about it. One dude even started a petition. So guess what? Degree heard us, admitted they messed up, and brought the original Cool Rush scent back exactly how it was. And it's in Walmart, Target, and other stores now for under $4. So grab some and remember why its cool, crisp, and fresh scent made it the #1 men's antiperspirant for the last decade. Degree Cool Rush is back, and it smells like victory for all of us.
Start here on the Diamond in the Bronx, where the Yankees failed to clinch the AL East once again with a 9-7 loss to the Orioles in the middle game of a 3-game series, despite another home run from Aaron Judge. Yankee starter Marcus Stroman got dinged up early by the O's, who improved to 8-4 against New York with one matchup left in their season series. Judge went deep for the 4th game in a row, connecting on his major league leading 57th homer in a 4-run 9th inning. The 3-run shot off Matt Bowman upped Judge's career best total to 142 RBI. Also most in the majors, I should say, and shaved New York's deficit to 9-7 at the time. Juan Soto also homered and knocked in 3 runs for New York, which could have wrapped up the AL East race with a victory over the Orioles either of the last 2 nights. Anthony Volpe had an RBI single as well. Baltimore moved within 4 games of the Yankees in the division standings with 4 remaining. Stroman was a late replacement for injured left-hander Nestor Cortez and gave up 6 straight singles to begin the game, several of them not hit very hard, and a couple of boots by his defense. As the Orioles grabbed an early 3-0 lead, Cortez had been scheduled to start, but he was scratched and placed on the 15-day IL with a flexor strain in his pitching elbow. He and the Yankees are holding out hope he could return at some point in the postseason, but it does not sound likely. He may even need surgery at some point. Up next for the Yanks is another opportunity to clinch the division with a win against Baltimore tonight. Garrett Cole will get the start for the finale of this 3-game set from the stadium. First pitch is scheduled for 7:05 p.m. The Yankees also now sit just a half game above the Cleveland Guardians for the 1 seed in the American League. That would give them home field advantage throughout the playoffs. Got to get back in the win column here. In Atlanta, the Mets and Braves were washed out as we thought they would be, meaning the final 2 games of this crucial series will be played as a doubleheader come Monday, a day after the regular season was set to end and a day before the playoffs officially begin with the best-of-3 wild card round. The Mets are now scheduled to return to Atlanta on Monday for a pair of games 40 minutes apart that could determine who heads to those playoffs the very next day. New York plays 3 games in Milwaukee against the NL Central champion Brewers beginning Friday, while the Braves have a weekend series against the Kansas City Royals, a playoff contender in the AL. After Arizona's win last night, the Mets sit tied with the D-backs now for the NL's second wildcard position, while Atlanta lingers just a game behind. Finally, it is Thursday, which means Week 4 of the NFL season is set to get underway tonight with Thursday Night Football. After the Jets pounded the Pats last week, things remain local at MetLife Stadium this week with the Giants primed to welcome in the division rival Dallas Cowboys. Both teams enter with 1-2 overall records so far this season, but it's the Cowboys who enter with the upper hand as 6-point road favorites. Kickoff from MetLife is scheduled for 8:15 p.m. That's your Sports Gnome, and I'm Justin Ellick on 77 WABC.